uh, refresh and stuff. So blah, blah, blah. Just going to quickly open the stream on my end, and there we go. Everything's good.
All right.
All right, so we're live.
All right, we're doing the Baron Bird game again.
Yep. I think we're gonna beat it within the next 2 or 3 streams. Oh, god damn it. Hold on one moment. I need to do a few things. I forgot that I needed to... I forgot I was messing around with some controls for another game. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We're good now. Sorry, I was expecting you to be ready in another half hour.
Fair enough. Goodness, I remember I told you to give me an extra half hour because dinner was taking a while. Turns out, it did not take that long.
Yeah. Huh. But we're gonna take on Pterodactyl Land and probably Hellfire Peaks. Does that sound good? Let's see, what do we need to do here?
That works.
Okay, let's see. 5 Jiggies. Okay, we got to do the sick dinosaur. We've got to do the Triceratops family. We've got to kill the Rocknut tribe. We've got to finish getting Terry's eggs. And we got to go to the Stompodon Plains.
All right. We got to face the Stompodon. We cannot ignore it on anymore.
Because now we have the things we need to do the Stompodon Plains.
What do we have?
We can sleep.
Oh. Is this like really hard otherwise?
It's impossible. Well, no, you can do it if you, because if you jump right as her foot comes down, you'll only take 1 point. But you have to be like frame perfect in order to do it like that. And
so this is the intended way of doing it.
Yes, this is the intended way. Technically, I
Personally,
don't. Oh.
Personal opinion, I'm never fond of game mechanics where they intend on you to take damage. Mostly because it just feels
Cheap.
Cheap, yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, you're not skilled enough to get through this, so you're always gonna take damage, and I find that to be sort of needlessly frustrating, like needlessly punishing.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, I get they added in the move that lets you sleep and regain HP, but on the other hand, they could have just made the challenges in a way that you don't have to sleep.
Yeah, my guess is that it's probably like padding, probably.
Fair enough.
If I had to guess. Oh. Luckily, it's a lot easier with Kazooie because she's fast.
Okay.
Oh.
So Kazooie can just sort of barrel through if she goes at the right moment.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That's not good. I can make it. And we got the last Jinjo of this world.
Nice, and it's the black one too.
I think that's all that's left.
Really?
Well,
End, really?
let's see. No, there's only about, actually, well, we only have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 left. Wow.
Yeah, only 6 left.
Nice.
And let's get the first Jiggy of the stream.
We're not even 5 minutes in, we already have a Jiggy. Nice. This is a massive improvement.
Well, we are just over 5 minutes.
Oh, oh, so we got.
But we can beat these. We can make the average a lot better because we're only 5 minutes in. We got 2 jiggies.
Oh wow.
Oh hey, Rush Strike's back.
Yep, I was about to say that.
What's poppin', Rusty?
Then a sneeze coming up.
What's poppin'? We're just getting the last few jiggies. We just need. Oh god, we do need Terry's eggs. Terry.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh no, Rush Drake found a horrible meme song.
Oh no.
Oh hey, it's QCF guy. Okay, let's see. This. So this is the. That's up to Terry's nest. So then this way is to. I need to figure out how to get to the top of the mountain. Because I do not remember how. Well,
Oh no, I have a song. Oh no.
What is it? Is it like epic mean melody mashup or whatever?
No, it's. Are you sure you want to read me to give you the title?
Yes, give me the title. Unless it's not stream appropriate.
I don't think it's inappropriate.
Okay, then PM it to me and I'll figure it out later.
Cool. We'll just make it a secret.
Yeah.
I want you to know, Russ, that I'm just gonna forget about that video you sent me in like 2 minutes. Oh, on that note, people are still reminding me that Markiplier's rear end was a thing.
I never actually watched Anus Anus. Oh, that's Ungabunga Cave.
Yeah. So Unus Annus, I believe, means 1 year, and I think it's neat that Markiplier decided he wanted to do like this whole 1 year of content thing.
Yeah, I respect the hell out of it because it's definitely creative. I just never personally got into it.
Yeah, same. Actually, a few people maybe watch like 1 or 2 videos, and like in all of them, yeah, like those inappropriate times, he just brings up the concept of death and mortality to like some poor person who's in like a store or something, or like they're in their or they're an actor who's in like a the one they sent me was
Oh, here's what I was looking for.
an escape room. So they're in an escape room, and at like the most inappropriate time, Markiplier asks the actor who's playing a dying individual who's afraid of death, "Hey, why don't you tell us about death and how it makes you feel?" And they're like, just completely mortified that this person is asking them how they feel about death when they've spent like an entire 5 minutes trying to just
Avoid.
avoid that topic because they're an actor. They're supposed to be reading their script, and he keeps bringing up this off-topic stuff, and they're like, they're doing their best, but I can just tell in her eyes she's saying to herself, "Dude, I'm trying to remember my lines. Stop this."
Ah, this is what I was looking for.
And I don't know for sure if that's how she felt. I definitely am not a person reader.
There we go.
But apparently, a lot of people have already not listened to Markiplier's request that Unus Unas or Unus Annus
Not be saved.
Yeah, I've talked to people who've already been saving like a bunch of their videos, and I'm like,
Dude, that's ruining the spirit of it. Like
yeah.
I've not seen a single episode of it. I know I'm never going to be able to officially see an episode since it's been deleted now. But I'm content with that choice, and I will respect Markiplier's decision to do that. Get up there, you stupid fucking bear! There we go.
My God. So mean to him.
He knows what he did.
Banjo is just trying his hardest to replace Conquer in all of
Here's
our
the
hearts.
final boss.
Chomposaurus?
Yes.
Is this the final boss who's not grunty?
No, he's not actually a boss. Don't worry, he's friendly. Look at him.
Mm.
Hey, what's one of your favorite things?
We're fighting his insides, I see.
No, it's just a minigame. It's this level's GoldenEye section. It's really easy. He's like, I will digest you if you kill the germs in my belly. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to... It's the same thing. Blues are worth 3, greens are worth 2, reds are worth 1. Gotta get a high score.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same as every other shooting
Every other
based
challenge?
Yeah, well, every other shooting based minigame that doesn't involve a labyrinth of searching for things. Like, there are 2 shooting based minigames. One where you have to hit the colors.
So
Yeah.
if you fail, he basically digests you and turns you into
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna fail.
fair enough.
It's really easy. I just gotta keep holding the button and just spinning around. Especially since I have homing eggs. Oh, who's echoing? You're causing a bit of an echo. Whatever.
Ah, shoot. My bad. Okay, let me adjust my headset a bit.
Alright. Yeah, I already think I've beaten the high score. I think.
It was 75.
Oh, it was 75? I wasn't paying attention. I never have to pay attention because I... Oh, I almost crashed right there. See, I've already beaten the score now. I can probably get 100.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I think my favorite shooting... No, I'm not going to get 100. I might.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for 100.
Oh, yeah,
you did.
got
You
100
Wow.
exactly.
I think it ends at 100, like it caps out.
No, I didn't hit anything after 100.
Mm.
My guess is it would end at it would end at 999.
Mm.
Nice!
69. Wow.
Nice. We're not missing it this time. All right. Because we forgot last time. Remember?
Yep.
We're not forgetting this time.
What is it with like games in Vor?
It's very, very easy to make an enclosed environment that's you don't really have to put a lot of effort into by having them get eaten. So all you have to do is make a very thin tunnel and give it a fleshy texture.
That reminds me. I was playing the demo for a game called Mad Rat Dead.
Never heard of it.
It's a new rhythm game. It's a rhythm platformer. And the premise is you play as a rat who's been resurrected by the rat god in order to kill a human who dissected you as the rat.
Interesting.
And
Huh, where the hell is the train station in this level? So I have no idea.
it's a fun game. Yeah. I showed QFC guy. QFC guy's like, wait, you're talking about Mad Rat Dead? And they do like a little cry face.
Yeah.
So it's a very sad game because it deals with mortality and whatnot. But the rat god is very into Vor,
Jesus Christ.
which is kind of hilarious because the rat god is like, I want to give you a happy ending in the mouth of a cat, and it's just trying to get like a cat to eat you the entire time, and it's hilarious.
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I'm skipping over stuff, but it's just ridiculous.
I'll have to check it out. Right now,
Check out the demo. It's actually quite fun.
Hmm.
I'm not very good at it because I have a terrible sense of rhythm, but there are playthroughs of it that are pretty good.
Where the hell is the train station? I have no idea where the hell the train station is.
Okay, fair enough. Have fun, QCF guy.
Oh, they're
They're
leaving?
heading off. Also, they chastise me for spoilers.
Oh, I'm probably not actually gonna play it in all honesty.
Fair enough.
So I don't mind spoilers in this instance.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody else who might be interested, but it's a very good game. Trust me on this. Anybody who's actually interested.
Oh, oh fuck. That's what I call a pro gamer strat. Okay, I'm just gonna fly around until I find the fucking train station symbol. Wait, is it in here? It actually might be in here.
Is it here? Is it there? Who knows?
Yep, it's
Oh,
here.
on the unnecessary topic of horrible cursed things, somebody sent me a versus wiki page.
A versus wiki.
Like you know, Death Battle.
I'm aware of it.
Okay, the premise of the versus wiki is basically to compile data on various characters and then have them do little fights.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
So one particular, the one they sent me was Peter Griffin. Peter
jeez.
Griffin has no notable wins. He has only his losses.
What about the chicken?
No, they don't count the chicken. Not from your own franchises.
Oh.
So he fought Hank Hill and lost. But by the way, Hank Hill also defeated Saitama from One Punch Man. So
You know what? I can respect that. I mean, Saitama is a comedy fighter. He can only be beaten if it's funny.
yeah. To be fair, the setup did require that they had to fight in Hank Hill's backyard, so he had an advantage.
Yeah, quite literally home turf.
Yeah.
By the way, I returned a baby dinosaur who's been in
Nice.
there ever since Witchy World.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Which means there's just one thing left I gotta do.
Oh, my missing child. Oh, I've been worried about her for ages. Oh, she went to that witchy world and never came back, but now she's returned.
Well, doesn't that mean she came back?
Now she's back, but before she didn't.
So she
Okay.
never came back until the point where she got back.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. She never got back until the point in which she got back. Baby got back.
Damn it, I was just about to say that. Okay, I need to find the last of the Rocknut tribe. Can you look up all their locations?
All right, Rocknut Tribe. Rocknut Tribe. Am I gonna get on a watch list for this?
No, just preface it with Banjo Tooie.
Rocknut Tribe Banjo Kazooie Wiki. All right. Locations. Near the world entrance, on the overhang to the left. The quickest method is for Banjo Kazooie to be on the ground and to fire a clockwork Kazooie egg in a long arc so that it lands behind the Rocknut.
I got that one.
In front of the Banjo Kazooie as they enter the train station, albeit slightly to the right.
Just got that one.
To the right of the level as you enter near the split up pad. You'll approach some holes with only clockwork Kazooie can enter.
I got that
Shoot a
one.
clock- Behind the waterfall, midway up the mountain.
Behind the waterfall is going to be the one then. Yep, I found it.
Nice.
Yep, and I found the hole to do it. There we go. Come on, get where... There you go. Alright, and this will be the last of the Rocknuts. Which means we'll just need to deal with Terry's eggs.
The laugh sound is called Male Low Throaty Laugh from album Best and Cartoon and Move Sound FX.
of the. Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about. They're like,
Yeah, from
but
the Rocknuts.
we'll never hear them again. So we have caused the extinction of of three tribes. We have caused the extinction of 3 tribes. We stole the sacred idol of one of them. Is there? I think Terry might have an egg in here. We stole
We
the.
fed one greasy food.
Yeah, greasy food that will definitely give them some kind of disease. And then we just straight up murdered an entire tribe. So it only took us about 20 minutes to. It took us about 20 minutes to commit murder in this one. Oh, come on,
Not
don't
bad.
crash.
Don't
Yeah,
crash.
a lot better than last time. Did we even murder anyone last time?
I think we did.
I don't remember.
We killed. No, he survived. The blowtorch survived.
Yeah.
Wilder.
Welder survived.
Oh, I see. You're entering the Four Kings fight from Dark Souls. You know, I kind of like that fight personally. Absolute nightmare, and I totally agree with anybody who says it's their least favorite fight. But I thought it was clever.
Where's the
I
split up
mean,
pad?
it's one of the only fights in Dark Souls 1 that has like that it is a fight in the way it is.
Can you take a look to find out where the split up pad in the overworld portion? Actually, I can just use this. I can just use the one at the train station. Probably.
Oh, that makes sense.
Pretty sure there's a split up pad here somewhere. Is there not a split up pad here? Huh. Damn.
I don't think they mention or the pad locations are on the wiki, so
They don't.
I think we're doomed.
Yeah. Well, I think. Where do I. Ah. This level is so difficult to navigate.
It looks like it's mostly just like a U shape circling around a mountain.
No, it's a full circle, but it's hard to remember where things are because everything looks the same.
Mm.
Like, it's hard to remember where things are in relation to each other.
It's also kind of big.
Yeah,
Everything's kind of big.
it's made big to accommodate the giant T-Rex.
Fair enough.
You know, I'm gonna use the Stompodon Plains, the Stomping Plains split up pad, because that's one I can easily access.
Makes sense.
Alright. Come on, Nibikuzuzu. Okay. I think world entrance and exit is what I need. I need a hatch Terry's egg.
I just had a moment because you just said Zuzu, and I was like,
Kazuzu.
I was thinking about Zuko.
Oh yeah, Zuko and Azula can both use Zuzu as a nickname. Granted, you will probably die if you use it.
To either or, yeah.
Is
fair
this the
enough.
fat one? I hope
We're gonna
it's the
find
fat
out
one.
in a few minutes.
I hope it is. Nope. Damn it.
It's one of my precious babies.
Isn't
Aw,
it so cute?
isn't it cute?
Alright. That's not good. Because that means I have no idea where the final one is.
I'm surprised you can't just do a full-on flight, but then again,
Well, I
guess
need a flight pad.
I I do like that you can glide everywhere. That's kind of
Oh
neat.
yeah, no, that makes things so much easier.
Mm.
No, that's the... Oh, there's the
Oh, there
split
we
up
go. There's the
pad.
flat pad.
Yeah, no, here's the split up pad is what I was looking for.
Mm.
Uh, what, can you look up the locations? Because I do not remember which ones
All
I've
right.
taken. I,
Let's
I can
look
remember
that.
the location of 3. I did, I remember the locations of 3. I did the one in the overworld, the one in the Unga Bunga caves, the one in the Oogle Boogle caves, and I did the...
All right.
Huh. Oh, wait, I think the last one I need is the one in the mountain.
Go to Terry's nest. Take the path opposite the direction. Enter the nest from, and you'll find yourself on the path. Press the button and split up. There will be a short path going forward towards a vine, which only Kazooie cannot. I'm gonna go down to the path of the central cavern and find the flight pad. Use the flight pad as Kazooie and fly up to the egg and hatch it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. So yeah, it is in the mountain then.
Nice.
Now, just how do I get there is the question. Oh, I think I can get in through here. Can I?
Probably.
Hopefully.
You know these levels better than I do. I have a fever dream every time I look at one of these levels.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate everything about this. Hold on, where is... Wait, you said it's by Terry's nest?
Let me pull it up again.
Like, it's not as easy to remember these things
Go to
as...
Terry's nest, take the path opposite the direction, enter the nest from, and you'll find yourself in the path. Press the button and split up. There will be a short path going towards a vine which only Kazooie cannot climb alone. Go down to the bottom of the central cavern and find the fly pad. Use the fly pad as Kazooie and fly up to the egg and hatch it.
Hey, does this say anything about potential soft locks if you do them, if you have that one be last?
No.
Okay, good.
The fourth pterodactyl, substantially the last, can be done at any time.
Ah, here, this way.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah. This is a lot easier to handle.
There it is.
Where? Oh
It's
wait,
in
I
this
hear it. I
area.
hear it.
Yeah, it's specifically in this area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I know what it is. It's right up here. Oh, well.
Yeah, as I said, Kazooie can't.
Well, I mean, she can fly.
Yep.
But yeah, okay. So what I was worried was that you could only get there by flying. Because the last one, whatever the last one you hatches is going to be super fat. Hey, you know, it's really good that I'm doing this one last then, because it's right next to Terry.
Yep.
Terry, this one's for you. Ow. Come on, land! Jesus Christ.
Yikes, she's a big girl, isn't she? Too right. Can't even fly. I'm not sure if there'll be room in our nest.
Alright, I need a B. Banjo now.
A big chungus.
What about Big Chungus?
We got a big chungus, a large lady, a massive lad.
Lass.
Lass, really? Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. I'm not gonna misgender a pterodactyl.
Alright. Speaking of pterodactyls, let's go visit Terry and deliver his baby.
I think there's an Austin Powers joke there, but I'm not smart enough.
Is it the one where Fat Bastard tried to eat the babies?
Yes, I believe that's it.
That's the last one.
Thank goodness, Kazooie won't want to see another egg for the rest of the game.
There's the other half of your reward, as promised.
See,
My God, your Terry voice makes me cry.
in a good way or a bad way?
It makes me feel like I'm having my throat dragged against coals. So
Well, that is what I imagine a pterodactyl would sound like. I mean, listen
No,
to
no,
them.
no.
Listen to them. See?
fair enough.
Alright, we just have one more to do in this level.
So this is funny, but before the stream started today, I watched earlier a video from Oni Plays.
Oh, did he
By the
post
way,
a new
Chris
video?
O'Neill, very funny. Yeah, they posted a new video for Hades,
Oh, nice. I need to watch it.
and it's very good. But it opens with a DK rap parody.
Oh, that's gotta be amazing. And stupid. Stupidly amazing.
It very much is.
I would expect
And-
nothing less from Oni.
Chris O'Neill is an inspiration. Just he has a good co-host. He's very funny himself.
Yeah.
I do really want to see what kind of game he's cooking up because he's been making one for years.
Oh, yes?
Yeah. It's called the Bing Bong and the quest for it's called Bulbo and the quest for Bing Bong.
Yeah, that sounds definitely like something he'd make.
The premise is an evil witch has kidnapped your pet dog and you must save him.
Interesting.
Yep. By the way, he's very much worried that Irish witches will be very unhappy with him afterwards.
You know what? I do remember actually seeing a video about him talking about, or maybe it was a tweet, something about him being worried about Irish witches. I remember seeing something about that.
I can, to be fair, it sounded absolutely hilarious. Are
Come on. Get
you
in.
trying to kidnap a dinosaur?
Yeah. Just a bit. Just a little.
Thank you for finding my missing children.
Oh wait, you
Her name
voice.
is-
You
I
voice
didn't-
her. You were the one voicing her.
I'm still worried about the rest of my family. Look at my oldest, Scrat. She's very sickly and needs a doctor.
Which doctor?
I don't care. Any doctor will do. I've heard there is a crazy shaman that lives on the cliff top who might help. You know, a witch doctor. It's nice to know not every character in this game is bad.
Oh no, I've killed many people. In fact, the only
Oh
reason
no, I'm referring to Kazooie. She's innocent as a whistle. As the day she was born.
No,
She's
no.
only committed 5 murders compared to your 75.
Now, it's only 71. Alright?
You are a maniacal bear, and I hope that you find peace in the afterlife.
Bold of
Nuts
you to
and
assume.
bolts.
Bold of you to assume that I'm gonna die.
I've played nuts and bolts. I know where this goes.
How can you play it? You're very far in the past, and that's not for another 8 years after this game. The only one who even knows about it is Welder, and we shut him up pretty good.
I got a test screening of Banjo 3 at Witchy World.
I thought you hated the place.
I hate it, but I can sin too.
Well, during this entire conversation, I was off kidnapping your child.
My child can handle herself.
Can she?
If she can't, then she dies.
All right. Well, I guess that'll make it 72 then.
I just realized this dinosaur's name is Scrody.
Oh yeah, and the daughter is named Scrat.
Are the other ones named others slightly phallic things?
I'm pretty sure they are. Why don't you check on the wiki? On the old
will.
Wikipedia.
All right.
Wikipedia.
All right.
Wacky Packy. Also, I need to. Also, I need to know where the.
No, there's Scrit, Scrat, and Scrut.
All right. Can you look up where the three the three Cheeto pages are? I almost said pages, but that's the wrong game. This is a much better game, made by a much better team.
Right. Okay, Cheetah pages. Through Baby T-Rex door behind Wumbo's Wiggum.
I got that one because that's where the code for the Jiggy was.
Grip grab on the ledge to the left of Mumbo's skull and Bill drill the rock at the end of the ledge. The Cheeto pages under the rock.
Alright, I'll need to get that one. And what's the last one?
Walk, swim into Dippy's waterhole, and there's a passageway on the bottom of the area that will lead to Cheeto page.
Alright, I know exactly where all those are, surprisingly. Those are the few locations where I know where they are.
Nice.
So we'll get them once I talk to Mumbo on the cliff.
So, personal opinion, I had a brain fart. I'm sorry. I have no idea whether I was going to bring that.
Well, from my guess, I'd assume that it was a personal opinion of some kind.
Nah, it was actually, it was somewhere. I have no idea what it is anymore.
Was it about the witch doctor?
No, I don't think so.
Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting ting, walla walla bing
Bada
bang.
bada bing bing bang.
God, I love that song. I don't know why I associate it with Sonic the Hedgehog.
So here's something hilarious. I associate that song with Jack and Daxter.
Oh, I know why. It's because at the very beginning, there's a voice that sounds like Sonic. He's like, "Hey, witch doctor, show me the magic words," and it sounds like Sonic.
On the fun topic of Sonic, Sonic has two sibling characters in Sonic Underground.
Yes.
All three of which, including Sonic, are voiced by Urkel.
Yeah. And he he voices Sonic on Sonic Stat Am.
And in The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't voice. Sorry, I was getting Stat Am and Adventures confused with each other.
He did for all of them.
Wait, he did it for Stat Am?
Yep.
Because when I said Stat Am, I meant to say Sonic Adventures, or
he
Adventures
did it for
of Sonic.
Stat Am too.
Jesus Christ. You know
he
what?
Did it for everything.
Oh my. You know what would have been hilarious? If Sonic Adventures was a game based off Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No idea, but dear God, that sounds awful.
Oh yeah, no, I would love to play a game based off Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog had the Eggman that had the best ass. Hands down. You went suspiciously quiet.
Jaleel White, that's who it was. I
What?
called him Urkel, and I always feel bad about that.
Well, I mean, that's his most famous role.
I know it is. But have you seen any of his work after that? He's constantly trying to break free of that shadow.
I want to break free.
I never seen a single episode of Family Matters. I know him better for Sonic.
He was supposed to be a one-off character.
Yeah. He's a talented actor. Dear God, he voices characters in like so many things. Did you know he's in the new DuckTales?
No, I haven't watched the new DuckTales other than the pilot.
He's in DuckTales now. He's in everything. He's in so many shows. He's in so many movies, and yet everybody refers to him as Urkel. Did you know that when he met Will Smith, he told Will Smith, make sure your character has the same name as you. Campaign for this. Fight for this, because that's what you'll be known as.
Oh, man.
And I think about that, because I'm like, he's right. Will Smith is known as Will Smith because that was the name of his character.
You know, that makes a lot of sense, considering that makes a lot of sense, and also that explains a lot about Jack Nicholson. Do you know how?
Have you seen Big Fat Liar?
I have seen Big Fat Liar. I love that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Jaleel White's in that.
He is?
Yeah. They call him Urkel several times in the movie.
I don't remember that. Oh, voice.
Ah, okay. I was distracted. Okay. I required when I trod on one of those Oonga Boongas.
Thanks. Any chance of another Jiggy?
Bro.
No.
Fair enough.
Alright, so that's all the Jiggies. We just need to get the last 2 pages, and then we're off to Lethal Lava Land.
Nice. Oh, we got somebody in chat.
Oh, sweet.
Remember Mermaid says, Sonic Underground, the one where Sonic and his siblings are royalty and are searching for their mother, who is the queen, before being dethroned by Eggman. Yeah, that's an odd one.
Yeah, no, Sonic Underground is the one where Knuckles wears the cowboy hat, and it's very, very off-model. You remember the falling Sonic robot baby?
Oh dear God, I do not really remember that.
Let's see,
But I
where
think
am
I know what you're talking about.
Alright.
Sonic Underground was my first
masterpiece.
introduction to the Sonic TV series.
Sonic Sat-Am was mine.
Sonic Sat-Am was very good.
It really was.
Definitely good. Actually, it might have been The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog for me.
Did it have Jaleel White in it?
Jaleel White was in everything.
I know. I just made a joke.
But Sonic Sat-Am is great. I kind of want to watch it all again. We had this conversation back when we were doing the Sonic the Hedgehog game, right?
No, we didn't actually.
Okay, so there's a famous case.
Oh wait, Ken Penders.
Yeah, so Sonic
Yeah,
Sat-Am
we did.
ended on a cliffhanger.
We did definitely talk about this. You read the entire article about Ken Penders.
This was not in the article.
Oh.
So, Ken Penders was buddies with the guy who worked on Sonic Sat-Am. Not really. Ken Penders was a dick and nobody liked him even back then. But they were in close contact because they're working on sort of the same stories. Now, this guy had just wrapped up Sonic Sat-Am, and he was interested in working with Sega to make a movie to wrap up the series because they wouldn't let him do a 3rd season. Ken Penders heard about this, and while the guy was still working on his pitch, Ken Penders got together a notebook, a camera, and filmed his kids going on epic adventures with Sonic the Hedgehog in what's famously referred to as, I think, Sonic Armageddon. It's awful. It's simply the worst. It's creepy, it's unsettling, it's whatever the hell. And unfortunately, Ken Penders got his pitch into Sega before this guy did. And the pitch went over so poorly that Sega refused to hear any more news on a Sonic the Hedgehog movie for years.
Oof.
And this ruined this guy's desire to make a Sonic Sat-Am movie dead in the water, because Sega wouldn't even give him the time of day.
That's
And when Ken Penders was talked about this later, he's like, well, that's the movie business. He was too slow. I was like,
Oh,
no, you were just a garbage movie director, movie writer.
yeah, and also a kind of an asshole. All right, I think we've gotten everything here.
I can't
Yep.
imagine anybody who's worked on
45
Sonic.
minutes. 45 minutes, and we've completed this world.
Oh, nice.
So, now
Finally, Pterodactyl Land is over.
it's now off to Hellfire Peaks.
But yeah, I don't think anybody who's ever worked on anything Sonic related has any kind of words for Ken Penders.
Sonic Penders.
Ah, goodness. Sonic Ogilvy Hedgehog.
So is Sonic's middle name canonically the?
I don't think so. I don't know. I do know that Ken Penders campaigned to have a Sonic named Ogilvy Maurice Hedgehog.
Jesus Christ! What was his name in the Sonic Bible? Wasn't it like Sunny?
I have no idea. I remember that at one point, Eggman was Dr. Kintober before he changed
I do remember
into
that
Dr. Robotnik.
because his experiment fused him with an egg.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. But I do like the name Dr. Kintober. That's a great name, by the way.
I always thought it was pronounced Kintabor.
I always heard it was Kintober.
Let's see.
But yeah, Kintober is a great name. Like, it's October mixed with, like...
Well, it's Robotnik backwards.
It's Robotnik backwards, yeah. But, like, it's such a good name regardless. Like, I would see somebody named Dr. Kintober in, like, a movie or something. I'd be like, yeah, I can trust that guy.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, Kintober, yeah, that's a good guy, but Kintabor, that's a villain.
You know. It's all about pronunciation.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's a dead baby. We didn't kill this one.
You could try beak-to-mouth resurrection.
Ah, no chance. Then this
And this
is
is
a
a
job for a
profession.
This is a job for a doctor then.
Which doctor?
Exactly.
What?
We need to bring back the dead.
What do I need to? I know what I
This
need.
has no consequences, as we all learned in Stephen King's seminal work.
Now, there's a huge plot hole involving. Oh, hey, there's notes up here. I haven't been up here. Yoink. Did we kill Mildred?
I don't. Yes, I believe we did.
Okay.
You know what? I spent like the past 10 seconds thinking to myself, what's that book called? Because I was like, Pet Semen. Pet Semen. No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. But it's Pet Cemetery.
Oh, wrong one.
So
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you can't go through there.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, that's an oil line, and I was about to send a bomb in there.
Oh shoot.
It leads to Grunty Industries.
You'll need more weight.
Yeah, hold on. What's up here? Oh, nothing I can get to. Alright. Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man!
Pepsi Man.
Oh, man. I would play Pepsi Man, but I am not good enough to play it. Alright, where is
Oh
this?
goodness. I'm not good enough at most of the games I like.
Oh, hey, more notes. How have I not been to this section?
I've been playing Hades, and I love the heck out of Hades, but I can tell you right now, I cannot beat it without using God mode.
Aren't you already a god?
God mode, it's a thing in game.
Yeah, I know what
It's
god
easy
mode is.
mode.
I was making a joke. Alright, so that means this is this is Fireside upper area. Alright.
Oh shoot.
Alright, so that means... Oh wait, I am gonna quickly go over here. and get this guy. Oh, hey, a Globo! Yoink! How do I have so many Globos? Oh, hey, look! It's a guy. Thanks, Earthland. Well, this baby's not dead, so there's
Thank
that.
goodness. You only got to raise the dead once today.
No, we're gonna have to raise it twice. We're gonna have to
Aw.
raise the dead twice. By the way, super big plot hole, but if Mumbo can raise the dead, why do we need to stop Grunty?
I'll tell you. It's because Bottles cheated.
You know what? That's fair. No, he didn't
Bottles
cheat. No, no,
cheated
no, no,
at
no, no, no.
cards,
Bottles
and
did
that's
not
the-
cheat at cards. It was Kazooie that cheated at cards.
Do you think Kazooie would accept that and wouldn't blame it on Bottles?
Well, no, she
Mumbo's a big enough schmuck. He would believe it if Kazooie said that Bottles was cheating. So, as such, Bottles cheating has resulted in a very jaded Mumbo. And as such, he will
Kazooie.
not bring back. He will not bring. A very angry Mumbo will not bring back
Bottles.
Bottles because Bottles cheated. But he didn't cheat because Kazooie just said he did because Kazooie was cheating in the first place. So Kazooie was cheating at cards and blamed it on Bottles. And as such, Mumbo has become jaded and bitter and refuses to bring back Bottles because he just knows he'll cheat at cards again.
That actually does make sense.
Really? I've just been spinning. I mean, yes, of course.
I need these guys to attack me so that I can actually... Okay. I have to be small in order to use the
I
warp
need to be
pads.
small.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a snowman.
I saw. Actually, I thought you were more of a snowball, but
Same thing. What? What killed me?
oh my god, that was brutal! You just exploded.
Oh yeah, no, it's pretty violent. Can I get on it with two? I love the music here. Oh no, I can.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
nice.
I thought I had to be small. Oh. Oh, I could just do that.
Nice. You could just tackle right through them.
Oh, being in the being in the hot zone makes me take damage over time because I'm a snowball.
Mm.
But that's fine. I don't need. I just need this. Will this work? Yeah, it does. Oh. It's just not as fast.
Mm.
Whew. Okay. Come on. I gotta be delicate because I don't want to fall.
Makes
There we
sense.
go. And I gotta be big for a thing over here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I gotta be big. I gotta be chunky. I gotta be round.
There we go.
Let's see if there's anything worth digging up down there.
Alright. Yep. We're oil drilling. I have no idea why.
Next, Banjo and Kazooie will be fracking.
I think they frack on Saturdays.
You know what? Considering all their war crimes, this is probably the least of their worries.
Can I get down there as a snowball?
I was thinking you'd send down a clockwork Kazooie and just blow the whole
I
thing.
tried, but remember?
But now you can.
No, I think I need to be. I think I just need to be Banjo, because he's got the. Because Banjo has the thing.
Makes sense. He has the thingy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, oh wait, this is actually really good.
He has that good thongle.
Oh wait, let's see.
The
Am
thingamajig.
I full health? Yes. That means I can do this. It's just very hard. Come on. It's the only way to do this is to be big.
Ah, thank goodness. Gotta be big.
Come on. Yes! Got it.
Woohoo!
That's a really difficult one. So what do I
Did you
need?
ever play the game Dante's Inferno?
No, I haven't played any Devil May Cry.
You know what? Fair enough. Dante's Inferno was a game by the guys who made Dead Space. And it is basically God of War, but in the Christian afterlife.
Hmm.
And the final level brings you to the final level, to the lowest area of hell, which in Christian, in Dante's Inferno, the mythos, the final layer of hell was icy cold, because God's light and warmth was furthest from there. So as a result, I see you died again.
Yeah, I was doing that because I had no idea how the fuck to get back to Wumbaswigum.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair dues. So it's icy there, and you're fighting monsters while a giant blows icy wind at you, knocking you off your perch.
Oh wow. You know, that
Yeah.
happens in Majora's Mask. The second temple is guarded by a giant Goron that's been brainwashed by that's been brainwashed and is trying to kill and is trying to blow people down into the depths below. In fact, he's the one that killed Darmani.
What was it? There was a streamer who was streaming Majora's Mask, and he fell asleep
Oh,
as
I know.
the moon was falling.
Yeah, chat went wild, being like, the moon, the moon. Oh, come on. Let's see. No, come on. There we go. I swear, some of these jumps are so difficult to deal with. Alright. So first things first, I'm gonna need to do this. This. Come on. Dun 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 dun. Brum, bum, 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 bum. I love this. I love this music. Did we stop and say hi to Boggy?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. You know what? I know what one of the things we need to do is. One of the jiggies is we'll need to say hi to Boggy.
Oh no.
Not that one. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
That is a very iconic melody.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, on the topic of iconic, one thing that bugged me was for years, Ubisoft threw around the word iconic for ages.
You keep on using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
So they'd have advertisements for Assassin's Creed, and it'd be like, act now, and you too can get Arlo's iconic watch. And I'm like,
Who's
nobody
Arlo?
cared about Arlo.
Who's Arlo?
What when you remember Assassin's Creed Unity, the really buggy one at the beginning
I
of the
did not.
generation?
I did not play that one.
You know a lot of other people.
Huh?
The main character of that one is like Arno or something. I just call him Arlo because I find
Nobody cares about anyone other than Desmond, Ezio, or Altair. Oh hey,
I think some people care about Connor, the Native American guy, but
you know what,
otherwise
that's valid.
I think a few people also care about the pirate guy too, Edward Kenway.
Oh yeah, I don't count him though because he wasn't really an assassin. He was.
Yeah, fair enough. So,
Huzzah! Ha ha! Suck it, game physics. You're no match for me.
yeah, so, Arlo was an assassin in Paris. And I say Arlo, despite the fact that his name was Arno. I just say Arlo because I just imagine a blue Muppet going around assassinating people, and that is hilarious. No, Arlo the Muppet, you know, the guy on YouTube.
No, I don't. Oh Jesus, that took a lot.
I've got some content to show you later. He's a big Nintendo nerd like you.
I'm not a nerd. Well, what about me makes you think I'm a Nintendo nerd?
Playing a Nintendo game right now.
Technically, it's rare.
Fair enough. We'll be playing a Nintendo game later.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah. Chat. We're probably gonna beat this fairly soon, like within the next 2 streams. Because I was honestly expecting Pterodactyl Land to take longer than it did. So we're gonna be. Second. We're gonna be playing probably Ocarina of Time next. Not today, obviously, but whenever it's time.
Yep. Time.
Yeah, like the Ocarina.
The only thing that passes us by. Slipping by in a cavalcade of lost dreams.
Let me know when you
try to
see
grab it with
a
your hand,
Radio
but it
Shack.
slips by like sands.
I still haven't played Sense of Time.
Oh, it's good. You should play that.
I know. You always say I should play it. Oh hey, there's a page.
Yay!
I was just trying to get up here so I could do this. Because I need to get this guy. Gotta warm you up. What?
Oh no.
Cool little alien baby. Mommy. Don't look at me, kid. So cold, Mommy, Daddy. No like cold earthling planet.
What do you mean Earthling planet? It's just called the Earth, you stupid goddamn it baby.
I see you're warming the baby up with your butt.
Yeah.
Great, nice toasty, now go home.
See, they could teleport at any time.
Wow, what babies.
Absolutely.
Oh.
There we go. And I'm just gonna bypass a decent chunk of the Oh, I already did. Never mind then. Alright.
Nice.
Let's go pay Boggy a visit. God, I love gliding.
Boggy swamp.
Gliding is so fun.
Gliding is great.
It'll get-
Those games that build entire mechanics around gliding.
Yeah, Spyro.
Yeah. Spyro's great, by the way. But I digress, because I talk about Spyro all the time.
By the way, I was wrong about Boggy. Boggy does not actually get divorced.
Oh, shoot. So he actually has a loving marriage?
I didn't say that.
Hey, Boggy.
take a look at my new widescreen TV. It gets loads of features.
I'm sure it does.
It has actually 100 hertz scanning, Dolby 5.1 surround sound, 999,991. Shit ton of things.
Ah,
Oh, sorry, but online shopping is really hungry.
what do you want?
A big hot fish would be great. Any progress with the fish yet?
No.
Oh, keep looking, won't you? You have a satellite, and I reckon it'd be time for Bear Baby's Eskimo.
Thanks for the fries, Mr. Bear.
Do I look like a bear to you? Do I look like a bear to you?
You know what? I'm pretty sure this is dialogue that was intended solely for Banjo.
Probably. But look, it's Free ZZ Peak. See?
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
That's nice. They show off levels from previous games.
Yeah. See, look, they're celebrities. They have their own bed sheets.
Ah, that's Jiggy themed too, I see.
Is there anything in here that I should take note of? Nope.
A lot of video games do like two-person duos for like platforming.
It's really good mechanic. Or it's a really good dynamic. Because you can have one, duos are good dynamic regardless of the genre. Because it's almost always one is the deadpan snarker while the other is the straight man, you know?
Banjo and Kazooie, Abbott and Costello,
Exactly.
Pinky and the Brain,
Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit, Abraham Lincoln and a Bullet.
Mind blowing. I don't like the reboot where they recasted Lincoln with Kennedy.
Yeah, that was an issue. It loses a lot of that personal connection when you throw in those side plots.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he lost a little more than personal connections.
You know, I'm hoping for the gritty reboot with the current president, but
No.
here
No.
first.
No. I don't
Okay.
think that's gonna happen. I think if anything,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
that-
it's gonna be a cheeseburger and bad cholesterol.
Apparently, he's been binge eating.
Oh, I don't blame him. I'd binge eat too if I lost that hard.
You know what? Did you just feed him till he barfed out gold?
Absolutely. Oh, what was that? Well, I think that fish must have swallowed a jiggy. Well, if it's not edible, I don't want. What is with people trying to eat jiggies?
I don't know. People tried eating dragon eggs in Spyro.
Well, I'm at 75 now. There's only 15 left. Most of which are in
Did you ever see The
Cloud
Kingsman?
Cuckoo. Yes, I love the Kingsman.
I always get a laugh whenever I think of Samuel L. Jackson's character.
Oh, he is such a delight. Like the whole thing was like, now I suppose this is probably the part where I'm supposed to spit out my entire plan to you, and then you're gonna escape. But I'm not like that. And he just shoots the guy.
You know, it's like, that ain't this kind of movie.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he
man.
shoots him, and then he panics because he just shot a guy and there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
My favorite, one of my favorite scenes is where he has the burgers at the, where he just has like McDonald's burgers at like a big fancy.
Oh
dinner.
yes, absolutely.
Do you think that's I don't know. Definitely
Kingsman
could.
came before.
Kingsman came before.
Yeah.
The inspiration for a lot of the stuff we're going through.
Yeah, no. Like Kingsman was supposed to be satire to an extreme degree, and it ended up Kingsman
The
was
thing about
supposed,
satire, and this is what a lot of people fail to notice.
especially with The Simpsons.
Yeah, the thing with satire is usually it happens in broad strokes, and it also takes a lot of stuff to their logical extreme.
Yeah,
And eventually everything does reach that extreme if allowed to go unchecked.
yeah, because that's where the logical part comes from in Logical Extreme.
Yeah. I'm reminded of,
1984.
dear God, 1984. Uh, oh,
Like,
on a fun topic that has nothing to do with any of the dour stuff we've been talking about recently. Orson Welles. No. Who wrote that book?
no, it was Orson Welles or Orwell, George Orwell.
George Orwell.
Okay, their
George
names are
Orwell.
very, very similar.
Yes, that's what bugged me. George Orwell.
What did Orson Welles write?
Orson Welles was an actor.
Oh, who
He
was
also
what was he in?
did. He also did Citizen Kane.
Ah, get up
So
there.
George Orwell. Before he wrote Animal Farm, he was in the military. And he was stationed in India. And
Hey, let's hold on to that thought. We're about to commit necromancy. All right,
Okay.
we're about to do the exact thing that we're trying to stop Grunty from doing, but it's okay whenever we do it.
because we're resurrecting aliens that plan to conquer the Earth.
Yeah, instead of witches, which plan to conquer the world.
Earthlings aren't all brain dead.
Yeah, well, you were dead, so you should be a little more thankful, dick.
Thank goodness.
I'm
this
about to
is
throw down with a
going
child. I have
away.
no qualms.
You have done well, Earthling, but I shall now have to exterminate you all for taking so long. Have you kids seen my laser anywhere? It must be on the ship. Your race is spared for now, Earthling. Stand clear. Beaming up. Sequence initiating.
Oh, hey, he's got a Jinjo plush. I never noticed that. I want a Jinjo plush. It looks adorable.
Marketing has taken even the young, it seems.
I'll tell you where the real power of the Schwartz is. Merchandising.
Merchandising. Where the real money for the movie is made.
Ow.
And then he lands face first in like snow.
Ah, yeah. I love Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is great.
Get up there.
We'll meet each other again in Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
God, it's such a good satire. Like it's back on, like it's good parody and satire. Like getting back on the satire train, it did end up basically becoming what the Skywalker trilogy was. Like it was bringing it to the logical extreme. But it told a better story than Skywalker trilogy. We're about to
To be
commit
fair,
more
it was the-
necromancy.
It was the vision of a singular director and not 5 million guys in suits who had no idea what they were doing.
Man, I hate guys in suits. They are the bane of Hollywood. Like, they are what kills Hollywood. Cats could have been so much better if it weren't for guys in suits.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's Saberman.
I'm gonna bring up a good case of a guys in suits scenario.
Mumbo think he's seen crazy old men before. Oh, it's quite possible. I come from the golden age, where wolves were kings. The name's Saberman. Adventuring is my game. Or at least it was my game. What Cable Man doing in Ice Block? Oh, that cursed saber wolf chased me all the way here, where I was frozen. I was frozen today by the ice dragon. And I'm cold. Could you see a way about warming me up? Mumbo not do that, but Mumbo no bear that might.
Oh goodness.
And that is how you avoid. That is speedrun tactics for avoiding getting your head stuck in the ground. I love Saberwolf or Saberman. So what's up? It was Suits in Hollywood.
Okay. Have you ever seen Tremors?
Oh my god, I loved Tremors.
So
That's my favorite sci-fi Hollywood. That's my favorite sci-fi film.
so do you remember Michael Gross, the guy who plays
I remember nobody by name.
do you remember the military guy who
Yes.
kills the graboid with machine guns in his basement?
Yes.
Yes. So he's the star of pretty much every movie after the first one.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And
Which
reason
movie
for-
introduced the flying graboids?
the third one.
Okay. The only ones that I vividly remember is the first three. Then I
Please
remember.
stop interrupting.
Oh, sorry.
Because I actually do want to. Because it doesn't take long to finish this.
Okay.
He got the job as that character because of one of his friends, because he was associated with a guy in a suit. And that guy in the suit wanted him in this Tremors movie. The director didn't want him, but they put him through auditions, several blind auditions, and the director agreed that he was the best fit for the role. And he became best friends with the director during the production of the first movie, and that's what got him a more prominent role in the second movie, and eventually the headlining role in the third movie. And pretty much the entire series after that is about him. To the point where he's 73 years old and he's in the 7th movie in the series.
Oh Jesus, there's 7. I remember the first one was actually pretty tense and like genuinely scary, and by the third one, it had become more comedy than scary. If I'm remembering things right, because I do remember the first one actually being pretty like
Intense.
yeah.
Yeah, the series got a lot sillier the
Like-
further on it went.
Like Chucky.
I haven't seen any of the Chuckies.
We need to binge watch that whenever we get together. Chucky is great. The first Chucky Child's Play, that was genuinely terrifying because it constantly, like, there was the question of, is he actually, is the doll actually possessed, or is the kid the one doing it? But then by the third one, when I think it's Child's Play 3 is when he gets chopped up. That was the last like actually scary one. And then Bride of Chucky came out, and Bride of Chucky is my favorite Chucky film, but it is definitely leaning more on the comedy side than the horror side.
Fair enough. You know what we should binge watch if you're ever visiting?
But
Cowboy Bebop.
oh, absolutely. I remember watching it when I was young. I remember nothing about it.
Oh, I never watched it as a kid. I watched Inuyasha.
I mean, I watched Inuyasha too,
everything
and
you
Yu Yu Hakusho, and Rurouni Kenshin. Damn it!
You know the person who wrote Rurouni Kenshin got arrested, right?
What for? What?
Child porn, I believe.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Well, that's where this conversation ends.
Yep, pretty much.
So I still need to watch the Inuyasha sequel.
I watched the first episode of it. It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
It's very odd.
I mean, I that's understandable. All right, we saved Saberman. Here's a fine golden jigsaw piece. No use to me. I'm hanging up my boots. Oh man, this guy got wrecked so hard he retired from adventuring.
Oof.
Rest in peace, Saberman.
Saberman, Batman. What's the difference?
Well, one is a bat, the other's a saber wolf.
Fair enough. I thought he was a human.
Well, he is a human, but he's from the game Saberwolf.
Oh!
Wait, you didn't know he was actually from another game?
I didn't. I thought. Like it seemed like, and I was like, seems like he's from a different game. But I don't know any games about weird old men with hats fighting wolves.
No, like that's what his conversation to Mumbo was about. Mumbo was like, "Hey, I think I recognize you," and he's like, "Yes, I'm the protagonist from Saberwolf." All right, hold on. I need to see what am I at. What am I at? 8. Let's see. All right, I know where I need to go. Since I don't think I actually went in here. Yeah, no, he's from the game Saberwolf, which is another rare game. I think it got a remake on the Game Boy Advance.
Maybe I can believe that.
Yeah, I think what's left is the train station. We have a thing to do. We have a thing to do in the train station, and then in here the glacial grotto, which there's also a Jiggy or not Jiggy, a page, a Cheeto page in here. The Icicle Grotto is what this place is called. Oh, it's also where the Treble Clef is. Nice. That's actually the last thing I need. Alright. So we got those. That's a pro gamer. Okay, I'm going to go this way because it's actually hard to see where they end and begin. Oh, there's also a Jinjo here. Oh, fuck. I'm going to get this. I just want to get this so that I can get back easily. Alright. There we go. I love the music. This is great music. Can I get...
Banjo-Kazooie has insanely good music, and I think that's the thing that bugs me the most. Like, just how good its music is for,
Dude,
like...
Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Ah, yes! I cheesed it. Hold on.
One thing I remember, I was watching a series of videos that were done by people who worked on the first 3 Ratchet and Clank games. And they were talking about their time working there. And they mentioned that that one of the unspoken rules is you never say anything bad about any of your coworkers.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not the case for Rare. Because a lot of the Rare nickname, or a lot of the names for like bosses and enemies and shit are nicknames that the Rare employees gave each other.
Oh, no.
Harp on.
That's different. That's different. This is like, don't say anything bad about somebody's work. Like, you don't say, Timmy here screwed up the programming of this level, and that's why the enemies clip their walls. You don't say shit like that. Or you say, I don't like this guy because he smells like fish and cabbage. You don't say that. And the reason is because it's a small industry. And I remember that constantly whenever I'm in a creative field. And it's very difficult because I just love to rag on people.
Yeah. Well, Rare definitely had a habit of ragging on each other in the
I
best
think
of
a mutual
ways.
rag.
Yeah, yeah. It was definitely out of it was vitriolic friendship is the term. Like they were friends. Oh, I think that's wrong. Damn it! Where do I need to take it?
That reminds me of
Ah,
God.
there it is.
I'm trying to remember like a specific antidote for this.
Antidote to what?
Anecdote. It's a story. God, I can't remember it anymore. I had it, but then I lost it.
Oh wait, I know exactly the. I know the jiggies we need. They're both in the hot zone.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you remember Doom, right?
Of course, I know of Doom.
Yeah. So the team who made that, id. Before that, they worked on Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah.
And Wolfenstein 3D is a major game like milestone in 3D first-person shooters.
Oh
etc.
yeah, that
And
defined first-person shooter at the time.
so John Romero was noted in the Masters of Doom, I believe, to have gone up to John Carmack and said, "John, I have a brilliant idea. We need to put secrets in the game. You walk up to walls, you press buttons, and they open up into secret areas that can give players bonuses, or you need to find keys or
Progress.
whatnot."
Yeah, and that is what led to Doom.
No.
Oh.
There are secrets in Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh.
But at the time, John Carmack turned to John Romero and said, "No, never. I'm not compromising the design for this." And after a lot of arguing, John Romero gave up and just said, "You know what? I'll fight for this in the next game." And on the release of Wolfenstein 3D, John Romero was noted. John Carmack was noted as turning to John Romero and saying, "Go up to that wall and hit E." And apparently, in secret, he had done exactly what John Romero.
Oh. God, that is something that will either make your career or ruin it. Like taking a risk like that is definitely a make or break, and it all depends on the mood of the higher up.
John Carmack and John Romero are basically equals. Neither was higher than the other.
Huh.
Okay, maybe John Carmack was higher than John Romero, but John Romero was the heart of the company.
One was the heart, the other the brain kind of situation.
Yeah. So you hear this often. People talk about id, but the company was never the same after Romero left. Dynamic lighting, nice.
Oh yeah, I fucking love the dynamic. There's dynamic lighting all over.
Yeah. But yeah, John Romero was the heart of the game and the heart of the team.
Fuck.
And John Carmack was the technical wizardry.
Damn it.
Reportedly, though, and this is interesting. John Romero really got sucked into the rockstar lifestyle of game development, and he apparently spent a lot of time playing death matches in Doom and Quake. And he spent so much time that John Romero made a custom program just to see how much time he was actually spending working on the next game and how much time he was spending playing Quake.
Oh man. Oh fuck.
It was a major issue at the company. But by that point, John Romero had basically gotten tired of John Carmack because at a certain point it was all about the technology rather than the game design.
Oh
And
man,
John
that
Romero was
is
very much into game design.
game design is always more important than the technology because good games can be good games can be made on any kind of technology
Yeah.
if they're
But John
designed.
Carmack was winning more and more of the arguments because
God damn it! No.
he was the famous one. John Carmack was slightly more famous than John Romero, I believe, because he was the guy who made the technology, and John Romero basically took his credibility from working on Doom and said, I want to make a new game that won't compromise my vision for the technology. And then he compromised his vision for technology.
That's rough.
Because he was working on Daikatana, and he became worried when Quake 2 came out. Because he wanted his game to be the best. He wanted his game to be great. And while developing Daikatana, Quake 2 came out and blew everybody away with its technical side. And John Carmack and John Romero cracked and basically remade the entire game from scratch in the new engine. The problem, John Carmack changed the engine up so much from Quake 1 to Quake 2 that John Romero had no idea actually how to use the Quake 2 engine.
Oof, that's rough.
So a lot of time was spent
Just learning.
just learning how to make this engine work. And it took years. So many years, in fact, that by the time
There was already a new engine.
by the time Quake 2 was by the time Daikatana came out, that game had spent almost 4 years in development.
Oof.
This was back when a game like Spyro the Dragon or like Banjo Tooie or Banjo Kazooie could be made in a year.
Majora's Mask was made in a year, but that was
Yeah.
also using
A lot of assets that have been made already.
pre-made assets as well as an engine that the developers were already very familiar with because they built it. Yeah, by then it was it started out the engine for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It started out as the Mario 64 engine. It was just a mod for Mario's modified version, but it ended up getting so many changes that it became its own engine, which I think is really interesting.
That is neat.
Yeah. Oh, I have to go here because I do not remember how to get to the Hellfire Peaks. I do not remember how to get to the Hellfire Peaks train station.
Oof. That sounds like a nightmare.
It's the same reason why I left the Pterodactyl Land one. Why I did Pterodactyl Land. Oh, no, I did find the Pterodactyl Land train station eventually. But we're almost done. Can you... Hey, look, it's Gobi. Remember he finally made it to the lava level?
Yes.
You know what? I was about to ask you to look up where the last honeycomb of this level was, but I don't need to anymore because I just saw it.
Nice. But yeah, John Romero is working on a Mafia game right now.
What, Mafia style or like Mafia as in like... What do you mean by Mafia? Because that could mean so many different things. Do you mean Mafia?
It's a game. It's a game about the Mafia. You're
Oh,
part
okay.
of the Mafia in this game.
I didn't know if you meant that or like a hidden role game like Mafia.
Oh no. Apparently, it's best of show. So he's back to being on top. John Carmack has gone on to care only about technology because he's working exclusively on Oculus right now.
Oh God! Did you hear? You can't if you it's Oculus is so tied to Facebook that if you delete your Facebook account, it'll remove all the Oculus games you have.
Oof. Really?
That's what I heard.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Facebook is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah,
Um,
I hate
you
with a
can tell
passion.
that you can tell that's not something John Carmack decided on. That's something he has to deal with. Like, I feel bad for that dude. He got sucked in hard into the corporate side of things.
I hate Facebook with an absolute passion. I only had a Facebook for like 2 years in middle school, and
I
or
barely
like
use Facebook. Last time I was on Facebook was when somebody hacked my account and I had to change all my passwords.
oh same, but I stopped being on Facebook like in the early 2010s, like 2010 2011.
Oof.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I absolutely hate that it comes on phones and you can't not
Remove
have
it.
it. Yeah. Is that? No. Is that it? I think that's it. That looks about what I'm looking for. Maybe it's this one.
there's a,
Is it this one? Is this what I'm looking for?
sort of like,
I'm about to
Oh,
see.
there we
Nope.
go. It's back.
Oh, did you lose?
I must have lost connection for a moment. You know.
Okay, you did go a bit robot.
Oof.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
I am sick and tired of these hands.
My internet's been
Wonky.
weird lately.
Oof, I hope it doesn't mess with us tomorrow.
It should be fine.
Yes! Hey look, it's our friend Gobi.
Go be or go die.
He's our friend. He's happy here in the lava world that he spent 2 games trying to get. Please, not my precious water again. I'm sorry, Gobi. You know the rules. Oh wait.
Oh my god, that looks painful.
Oh no! It took me since the last game to save that.
Oof.
Ah, yes, that seems to have cooled my boiler enough to let you take the chuffin' train to the ice side.
I'm not sure if I. Come on, get up there. What the?
Oof.
That's just glitching.
But yeah, during development of Doom 2016, John Carmack left the company
Oof.
that he started, which is not a good sign.
Come
But yeah, none of the 3 Johns who were responsible for the creation of the original Doom remained in the company past 2015.
Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna kill myself because if I do that, then I'll spawn at the train.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that's how I entered the world.
Oof.
Hellfire Peaks is such an interesting level.
I agree. It's interesting when you have like a back and forth kind of thing, like 2 sides.
Yeah, duality.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I have the? I think I do. No, I don't. I don't have the icy side unlocked. Well, I'll need.
Oh no.
I need to go do that real quick. It shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, can you look up where the last honeycomb and the last Cheeto page is?
I thought you had those.
No, I'm just missing one of each in this level.
Okay. What is this? Hellfire Peaks?
Yep, Hailfire.
Hailfire. Okay.
Yeah, it's hail, like falling ice.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Let's see. Hellfire Peaks, Banjo Kazooie Wiki. We're looking for the extra honeycombs.
Yes.
Okay, in a hole above the hot lake with Boggy's fish.
All right. I do need to get that one. That is the one that I need to get.
All right.
And the Cheeto page.
Inside the Coliseum lobby, Banjo and
That's
Kazooie
the
must
one
find the clock.
That's the one I got to get. So Coliseum, they're both in Hotland then. Yeah.
No, with the hot lake with Boggy's. Yes.
Yes. So yeah. Where the fuck am I?
Great timing.
What? Yeah. No. So yeah, those are both of those are the exact ones I need. How the hell do I get over out of this section? Oh. Up here? Yes, up here. Okay. Sorry, certain sections of this are confusing. You know what? I think we're actually going to be beating it next stream. Because I did think it was going to be 3 streams. Now I think it's definitely going to be 2. Because we're almost done with this level, and all that's left is... Hell, we might even beat it this stream if you want to go 4 hours.
No, definitely not. I'm already clocking out here. My mind is going. It's been a day. I don't think I can.
You can last another hour and a half, though, right?
No.
No?
No. I didn't get much sleep last night. Not from lack of trying, by the way. I tried desperately to get more sleep. I was laying in bed for hours and I just couldn't sleep.
That's rough. I have been getting no sleep due to work.
Oh,
lately.
Work's the worst.
Yeah. I mean, it's good because it's a lot of come on, there we go. Oh, come on. Can I not? Damn it. Oh, I need this guy to hurt me. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Damn it! I didn't want that. I need to get him to hurt me closer to... Where'd he go? Where did he spawn? Or was he ever there to begin with?
Was it real? Was it fantasy?
Is this
We
a
may
real
never
life?
know.
Is this just fantasy?
Trapped in a landslide, no escape from reality. Easy come, easy go.
Oh, there he is.
Will you let me go?
Bismillah, no. I will not let you go. Come on. Touch me. Hit me! There we go. Go in there! Come on! Okay, one more hit then. No, 2 more hits now. Hit me. Alright. Come on, get up there. Ooh, there we go. What? Come on, camera! There we go. Is there another way? Oh, there is another way. God damn it, I didn't need to do that this entire time. I'm an idiot. I just have to walk this very narrow path.
Walk the line.
I love Walk Hard. It's a really good movie.
I don't think I've seen that. I don't remember it.
Yeah,
Anyway, so
it's a John C. Reilly film.
I need to look it up later.
Oh, you do? It's really good.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
not too familiar with John C. Reilly. I barely watch Jim Carrey, and I like I don't like Jim Carrey.
John C. Riley's amazing. He's in Chicago.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. And he's in he plays the vampire in The Vampire's Assistant. You know, that terrible film.
Never seen that.
Good. It's terrible. Don't watch it. But let's see. Oh, he was Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes, I know that. The sequel was never as good as the first one.
Oh, absolutely. It lost a lot of the charm and did some retcons. And also completely invalidated the first film. Because the whole point of the film was that she went turbo. Like, the whole point of the second film was that she was going turbo and Ralph was getting lonely. But they framed Vanellope going turbo as some sort of positive thing, even though, you know, that was the main central conflict of the previous film. God.
I think the thing that bugs me the most about it is the fact that the issue with Penelope's mindset is that it's the same mindset that Turbo had, because it's like nobody will notice and I'm gone, and it's like, yeah, nobody did notice you were gone because you got erased by a weird ass candy cane man.
Yeah.
I don't think
that
that's
took your
something to be
spot.
proud of.
Yeah, it's like that's a fake Jinjo, by the way, because we got all the Jinjos.
Yeah, I know. We already got all the greens.
Yeah, I think we only have 2 houses left to do. 2 Jinjo houses left. Let me check the Jinjos real quick.
I mean, I get the appeal of like where they were going for it.
We have 3 Jinjos left. Yeah, like
So,
I understand why, but like it was just so poorly executed. Plus, like Ralph doesn't get in trouble, and the virus is still, you know, up and about. Oh, I can climb this, can't I? Yep.
And here's the thing. I appreciate what it was going for, but I feel that there are... it's definitely not a great sequel.
Yeah,
because I feel like part of it was they were course correcting, because I definitely wouldn't be surprised if there was like somebody out there who went, oh yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 1 advocates for slavery by forcing people to participate in a game or die, and they can't be free or change their destiny or whatever. It's in the rules, and I'm like, look,
No.
somebody might have complained about it, but I don't care.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of idiots in the world. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I remember
The point of the whole message of Wreck-It Ralph was that you can be a good guy no matter what your you can always be a good guy no matter what your upbringing was.
Yep.
Or what destiny has planned for you, or what the world says about you. You can choose to be a good guy. Like, that's what the point was. Like, Ralph was a good guy in the in the end he was a good guy. He made like, by being, oh god damn, I did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get the last 2. Come on. That's what I was trying to do. I'm gonna get the last 2. No, the last page and the last honeycomb.
Oh,
because we got
this area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 areas done in one stream. That's a record.
No, it's not. We did. You know what? Actually, you're right. That is for this stream. I was about to say we did that in the first. We did 3 in the first, but no, we didn't. We didn't even complete Uh, oh, I think. Nah. I'm just gonna go like this. The yellow feathers really aren't as useful in this game as they were in the last game. The gold feathers.
Because you have a lot more HP this time around.
Well, that and there's just not really any major need for it.
Fair enough. You can heal up when you need to.
Yeah, for the most part.
Woohoo!
And he said top of the... God damn it. Top of the Coliseum?
Yes.
Alright. I know where that is. I think it's because there's not very many obstacles that require the gold feathers. Because in the first game, there were a lot of obstacles that required the gold feathers. Like the, oh, fucking hell.
Mm.
There were a lot of obstacles that required gold feathers. You know what I'm going to actually do? I'm gonna go to the world. I'm gonna go to the world entrance and just exit the world real quick and re-enter, just so that's where I respawn.
Fair enough. Not a bad idea.
Just because it's easier to navigate than from here than it is from the train station.
You know what? Fair point.
Oh man. So out of all the worlds we've seen so far, which would you say is your favorite too? Like, which one would you think you'd have the most fun playing?
Witchy World.
Yeah. Yeah, it's widely accepted Witchy World's the best.
I absolutely love levels that are based around the villains.
Oh yeah, there's a lot in this one. There's Witchy World, there's Grunty Industries, there's Cauldron Keep, though I personally don't count Cauldron Keep because it doesn't have any jiggies.
It's just a final boss fight, right?
Yeah, sort of. Like, we have enough to go beat the game right now.
Fair enough.
Alright, so Coliseum. Yeah, a lot of the moves, other than the Talon Trot, kind of get shafted. Because there's not very many flight pads in this game.
Fair enough.
Did you ever notice that?
Yeah, seems to be only about one central one per area.
Some areas don't even have. Alright, so that leads to the... Oh, fuck. Is that...
It reminds me a bit of Spyro 3. In Spyro 3, a lot of levels don't use a lot of the abilities you gained in Spyro 1 and Spyro 2. Such as you get the ability to swim and you get the ability to climb walls and then a head bash in Spyro 2. But you barely use it in any of those in Spyro 3. In fact, the one you use the most is probably the swim move, and even then it's a lot more limited.
Just double checking. Alright. I was just double checking everything in here.
He's in Spyro 2, there's parables that are based around the underwater gimmick. In Spyro 3, there's only like maybe one, I think.
Oh, you
I
said...
have to go through my list of Spyro 3 levels.
Where are the claw camera boots? I think they're up here. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember much about Ripto's Rage, and that's the one I played as a kid.
Fair enough.
Okay. Wait, you said it's up here? Somewhere?
Yeah, something like Cloud Climber boots. I can look it up again.
Oh, it's probably just outside this door then, maybe?
walk up the middle pillar and go out the doorway leading outside once they have reached the top.
Okay, yeah, there it is. All right,
Nice.
and that's Hellfire Peaks completed. All right, we'll do a few in. We'll just do a few in Cloud Cuckoo Land. I think Cloud Cuckoo Land is the one that's the most involved, because most of the jiggies you can only get as one or the other. Like,
Cuckoo Land's the area, right?
yeah, Cloud Cuckoo Land is the final world.
Then it's a boss fight.
Yeah, then it's the final boss. I'm gonna do some of Cloud Cuckoo Land today since I think we only really went in just to get the since we only went in to get the move the oh, I know there's one that we're gonna need to get from Cloud Cuckoo Land that I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the entire stream getting. You can tell by the tone of my voice it's not one I'm going to look forward to, but I'd rather do it now. I'd rather spend the rest of the stream doing it than spend most of the next stream trying to do it and then not have enough time to beat Grunty. I'll give you one guess as to what it is. Here's a hint. It's the character I hate the absolute most in this game. That everyone hates the absolute most in this game. It is the worst Jiggy in the entire game. Far worse than the one when we first met the character.
Canary Mary?
Indeed it is.
Nice.
It's the final 2 races against Canary Mary. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 races, or I'm gonna do the 2 races against Canary Mary.
Fair enough.
I hate Canary Mary so much. She's the absolute worst. Oh, by the way, see how it does? The world did look like Banjo and Kazooie's face. God, I hate Canary Mary so much. She's the absolute worst. It's gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes of straight button mashing to get both. At least I like the music. The music's good. There's the bitch. Shut up, Grunty, I'm pissed. Grunty, there are villains worse than you in the Isle of Hags.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there this one. God, she looks so terrible. See, the thing about this one is that it's got exponential rubber band AI. So if you pass her, she
Speeds up.
speeds right past you.
Oof. That's frustrating.
Yeah, so you have to stay right behind her until the very end.
That sounds awful.
And it's also kind of hard. I might have to turn on the turbo controller. Nope, I don't think I will. Yeah, no, I'm turning on the turbo. Okay, turbo controller does not count as cheating, in my opinion. It's a tool assist. There's a difference.
That's fine. I don't think anybody will blame you. This kind of level is
I'm using,
kind of...
yeah, I'm using the turbo controller just for Canary Mary. All right, because it is it's near impossible to do without. Canary Mary is the absolute worst.
Have you ever played... Okay, have
And
you
even
ever
with
watched
even with the turbo controller, I'm going to need to keep track of her. I'm going to need to stay behind her up until the very final stretch. Like, this is with the turbo controller. See how much bullshit this is?
Yeah, that seems like it. Wow.
But I'm catching up. I'm catching up. God damn it, Canary Mary, you bitch!
Oof.
I don't know. Maybe I'm accidentally passing her right at the very beginning. I'm going to give her a slight head start. Yeah, I think I was probably passing her right at the... Nope. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Damn it! Canary Mary, you bitch!
Oof.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm catching up now. God damn it! Okay, what is my turbo controller set to? What is the turbo button set to?
Let's find out. Maybe it's set too slow.
Maybe. Oh yeah, no, that is too slow. Let's see. Is that it? Okay, that's gonna be better.
Yeah. Much faster.
Yeah. Basically, I need it to basically register 2 presses with each press I do. Because I still have to mash even with the turbo controller. This is just...
I remember watching... Have you ever watched Nitro Rad? I've mentioned
What
him to you
is-
a few times.
No, I've never heard of it.
He's a YouTuber. Anyway, he did a video about a year back on... God, what was it? It was Star Fox
What?
Adventure.
That wasn't too slow? Okay, we're getting into the nitty gritty. Turning turbo controller all the way.
Oof. It was Star Fox Adventures. And he was like, okay, this part's hard. This part's really hard. And he gets out a turbo controller and he's getting ready to cheat. And he beats it first try. As a pro without the turbo controller. And he's like, you know, I was going to have this whole bit where I get out the turbo controller and I rage around a bit, but turns out I don't need to do that. This is a lot easier than I thought it was. And that's funny.
What the hell? Hold on, I'm trying to... Why is the turbo controller... Okay, I'm trying to find the perfect... Okay. Okay. Options. Oh, not that. I'm trying to find the perfect...
The perfect speed.
Okay, I think that'll work. Yeah. So he beat the thing without the use of turbo controllers?
Yeah, and he's like, wow, that was way easier than I thought it was. Turns out, apparently, I was really bad at games as a kid. I'm really bad at games, too, and I'm an adult, so whatever.
Yeah. I'm bad at games, too. Fucking Canary Mary. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I figure... You know what? Maybe I can beat her with just... Fuck it. Fuck you, Canary Mary. Okay, I care nothing about this.
You know what? Fair enough. Congratulations.
Okay, that is not what I was expecting at all.
You know, I was sitting here and I'm like, why don't you just go full speed and just burn past her?
Okay, well, last time I did that on my 100% save file, that didn't really work. When I did that, her rubber band AI kept making her beat me.
Oof. That's rough.
Yeah, okay.
That's rough, buddy.
Now, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of how to be Canary Mary. The solution is to use a turbo controller, because if you don't have that, she tells you to go fuck yourself. But she is the absolute worst. I hate Canary Mary. This will definitely free up some time to do a few more things, since we've only been streaming for 2 hours. We still have another... We still have like... No, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Oh well.
We can do another half hour. Maybe this can be a short stream. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I know what's going to be short this race. This is really funny, though. This thing was the bane of my childhood, and seeing it go this fast is so fucking hilarious.
Oof. And just how long it takes Canary Mary to, like...
Yeah, no! You're too slow, Canary Mary! You're too slow! Come on, Canary Mary, why don't you catch up? What the fuck, Canary Mary? You're way back there? What's the matter? What's the matter, you chicken? God. This is actually cathartic, seeing her have to go all the way back. Seeing her have to mash. Like, this is satisfying. I will give the race this, though. When you're not focused on button mashing, it does give you quite the tour of the world and lets you see all the different areas. So there is that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the turbo controller. Controller poke. There we go.
I can see the appeal of like taking the long route through an area. Just sort of getting to.
Did I lose? You sure did, lady. Now hand over that paper thing.
Oh, my lost possession. Yeah, you have nothing. I've taken everything from you. That's what you deserve. Now go, fly off, never to be heard from again. Well, we have 10 jiggies left. Alright. You know what? Let's get... I know where we can find an easy 2 jiggies. Alright. Yeah, this is a place where we can easily find 2 jiggies. It's in the Zuba hive and the... in the Zuba hive and in the eyeball flowers.
Eyeball flowers.
Yeah, we're gonna finally take care of them because I'm tired of hearing Grunty's voice whenever I try to take flight. She doesn't. She doesn't rhyme, and that makes me sad.
So she's not rhyming anymore. Is that like?
She doesn't rhyme in the. Her sisters make her stop rhyming. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But
that's a crime.
She rhymes again in the in Nuts and Bolts.
That's because her sisters are dead and she murdered them.
You don't know that she murders them yet.
She murdered them in their sleep. It was
no,
brutal.
no. We'll see her murder them.
Fair enough. I sort of accepted that.
Come on, where's the eyeballs? Ha! Fuck you, Zuba. Okay, that wasn't it. Where was it? I do love the music in this world. It's really good.
It does sound nice. Like it's got a nice beat.
Oh yeah, it definitely fits the tone, and it is very, very much in the spirit of the original of Banjo Kazooie.
Makes sense. Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, I mean a lot of the songs are a lot more slow and not somber, but just more minor key than in Tooie.
Fair enough. A good slow.
Yay! I killed all the rare eyeballs. Eyeballist Jigimplants.
You killed all my eyeballed Jigimplants.
Oh, right. This would probably be the easiest way. Damn it. If I had to give anything about the bee, it's that it's very difficult to land. There we go.
You know what? Fair enough. I can imagine it be very difficult to land a big bumblebutt.
Yeah. I do like that the bee got a comeback, though.
Fair enough. It was at least one of the more unique designs.
Yeah, it was definitely... because it didn't get much use in Banjo-Kazooie.
I mean, it's what, full flight?
Yeah, it's full flight, but you were only able to use it in the spring version of Click Clock Woods.
Oh, yeah. That's not even the most in-depth area, right? Isn't fall, like, more extensive?
Yeah, fall is a lot... Oh, fuck. Damn it.
That's interesting. They sort of add this power that you don't really use that much.
What? The... No, they the only one thing had.
Yeah. The B power up that you don't get to use much, and then like in the sequel they give you more extensive use of it.
Yeah,
But that's neat. That's a good call. I approve of that.
come on, come on. There we go. That is very. It's hard to just keep aiming. It's easiest to just ram into it and just keep spamming. There's okay. Despite what it seems like from my opinion on Canary Mary, I do actually enjoy button mashing. I just hate doing it for like 2 minutes straight.
Oh, you know it's a fun game if you're fine with button mashing.
Here's the GoldenEye section of this one. This time it's just fly around and shoot, just like in Witchy World and.
That's interesting.
Do you need any instructions? No, I'm explicitly hitting no this time. Yeah, it's the same thing. Hitting. I never realized how many of these mini games are the exact same.
Fair enough. But like at a certain point, you gotta reuse stuff you put a lot of effort into.
Yeah, but there's it's the same game, or it's the same thing. Just hit all the colors. It's just
recontextualized VBs.
Yeah, just model swapped. I don't even
Fair
know what
enough.
I don't even know the number I'm supposed to get, but it doesn't matter because just by spinning around and spamming, I'll be able to get it.
Oof, fair enough.
It was probably like 50 or 75 or something.
It'll
Oh wait,
probably be
this
fun.
isn't the GoldenEye section. There's another section that better fits GoldenEye. It's later.
Oof, so this is more like the flight simulation area.
Yeah, I guess that fits.
Nice shooting!
You got enough to win the second place prize. I better have gotten the first place prize as well.
Amazing! You have also gotten enough to win the first place prize too.
Thank you.
Nice, you got both.
Yep. Come on. Ah, fuck. It's so hard to land. I gotta do this. There we go. I know it's probably hard to tell, but I was actually struggling to land that.
Oof. I can believe that, yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What else should we do? I think we should do the thing we need Mumbo for, but that'll take just a smidge of work to do. So let's go back to
A smidgem, a tiny, whiny bit of work.
just a little bitty.
Just a morsel of effort.
Yeah, it's gonna take a tiny bit. I have to do a couple things first before, if I want to do everything in a in an optimized way, just so I don't have to use Mumbo more than once.
Fair enough. Not a bad way of handling things.
Mm-hmm. And how many notes do I have on this world? Oh, I'm just missing 10 notes, which I probably know exactly where they are. They are probably in the places I'm going. All right.
Gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, we're definitely going to beat the game next stream.
Makes sense. Gotta have goals.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Oof.
I don't even.
I saw that.
I don't even know which episode this is gonna be. I'll have to double check, but it's definitely gone on like 3 times as long as Kazooie. Which, honestly, I gotta say, that's commendable for a sequel. Like, for a sequel, that is honestly pretty good, being 3 times as long as the first game.
I think it might be because you just optimize your run in the first game a bit better than the second one.
Well, also because you don't really... The only time you have to backtrack in the first game is when you, there's only one instance where you have to backtrack.
True. I think that helps.
Alright, so got that. So yeah, the last note is definitely where I think it is. Because if it's not, then I have no idea where it is, and that's going to piss me off.
I swear, I'm going to be having nightmares where just somebody goes, "Bree! Bree!"
Well, we won't have to hear that after next week.
Fair enough.
So, based on what I saw, I think I'm going to be playing Ocarina of Time next. Based on how the poll looks. And, it's going to be an interesting one, considering I'm very open about my opinion on Ocarina.
That it's not nearly as good as Majora's Mask?
Oh, that's true, and also that, unlike Majora's Mask, Ocarina aged poorly. However, there's also the fact that when I first played Ocarina, I was like 5. Then I replayed it again when I was like 15. Now I'm 25. I'll see if my opinion has changed at all. God damn it.
10 years between each playthrough, not bad.
Yeah. This isn't where I wanted to be, so I'm just gonna go...
Suicide?
Yeah, just so that I can go to the world entrance, get the flight pad, and just straight up fly to where I need to be.
I'm just imagining Banjo and Kazooie snowballing down a hill, just breaking every bone on the way down and going like, "Oh, it was us thrown off the edge to the player's mercy, of which they have none."
Hey, they're murderers. Don't forget that.
They may be murderers, but do they deserve that?
The death penalty? I'm in Texas.
Perhaps you've been torturing them too much. Maybe that's why they kill.
No. No. We're doing the Undertale we're doing the Undertale logic where they did it independent of what I did. Cuz a lot of people don't understand nuance and think that and tend to forget that the player themselves is a character. Like, a lot of people hate Kara for, you know, being a genocidal maniac in that one.
For being awful, for being,
But here's the thing, Kara's only like that because you, the player, made them like that. You, the player, like, Kara, I'm a firm believer of flavor text Kara. You know, we should play Undertale at some point.
I have never played Undertale.
What? Yes, you have.
I have not.
You wanna stream it with me?
I'd be open to it, yeah.
All right. Well, you wanna watch me stream as I play it? No,
Sure.
I think you should.
I mean,
play it.
I'm not too.
Huzzah! We got all the notes in the game.
Woohoo!
Alright, that means we just need to talk to Mumbo. Was Mumbo in the red skull or the blue skull?
I do not recall.
Neither do I.
I asked the rocks, and the rocks do not recall. I asked the trees, and the trees do not recall.
They do not recall who fucking asked. Wow, Kazooie. You're so great. It really is the easiest way to get down. Okay?
Just fling yourself off the mountain, screaming and hollering as your bones break upon bricks of stone. Kazui's fragile bird body splayed out before you is Cabre, reminder of your sin.
A memento mori.
Memento mori.
Yeah. I like that we went to the same place. Alright. I think Mumbo was in the blue. I think. It's randomized each playthrough, whether or not he's in the red or blue.
Yeah, isn't it identifiable by if there's a Minjo or a Jinja there?
Exactly. If it's a Jinjo, then the person in there is Mingi Jongo.
That's clever.
It really is. It's a very tiny detail. So no matter what house it is, there's always one friend and one foe.
Okay, I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, good. This is correct. Because that's a Minjo. We got global. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if you want to have Mumbo's help. You want Mumbo's help? Hell yeah, I want Mumbo's help. Mumbo is one of the best Mumbo is definitely one of the best characters in the game. I fucking love him. He's sassy, he's snarky, and I hate what they did to him in Nuts and Bolts. His design is god awful, but everyone's design in Nuts and Bolts is god awful. I don't know what it is about it, but they're just terrible. They're just terrible designs. I don't know whose idea. Well, no, I do. They wanted to make the designs look like. They wanted it to look more polygonal, but still within an aesthetic. And I think that was just a poor decision. It was just not a good stylized choice. Ah. Let's see. Ow. 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 Is this where I need to go? I think this might be where I need to go. Yep, it is. I think. Isn't it? Wait, what? Where's... No, it's over there. Okay, so I need to go here and to the right. Not down... Oh, Jesus. Not down there. But over here. No? Up here? Maybe? Yeah, I think it might be up here. Oh, Jesus Christ. These paper bastards are such assholes. I do not like the paper bastards. They do not leave the Mumbo alone. I hate them. I hate them all with all my life. The paper bastards do not leave the Mumbo alone. Is Scraps back yet? I need Scraps. New. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for Scraps because I am on 1 H.
back.
Okay, good. You want to see what Mumbo does? Mumbo.
Sure. What can we do?
We finally learned what Ikambuka means.
Rain dance.
Nope. You'll see what Ikambuka means. By the way, this is my absolute favorite because of the effects. Ikambukum actually means gay rights.
All right.
I'm kidding. But it is a pretty rainbow.
I see. The
And
power of the rainbow.
more importantly, those seeds that we planted grow. That is why I wanted to go plant them first before getting Mumbo.
Ah, makes
So
sense. You didn't want to like.
have to do it. I didn't want to make the rainbow. Remember that I have to do the plants and then do the. I'm gonna kill myself on the Zuba since he's closer and faster than.
Makes sense.
Kill me! Oh fuck, that's brutal. Oh hey, he actually landed on the section outside the cliff, the section that leads to Hellfire Peaks.
Oh,
That's neat.
nice.
All right,
Neat.
I think we have time for one more jiggy.
All right,
How
which one are we
the
getting
fuck
this
did
time?
I just run through that Minjo?
I think you combat rolled.
No, I was Mumbo. He doesn't have combat roll. I just
Combat rolling that you know of.
no, I just phased right through it. I can't believe Mumbo is incorporeal. Or maybe the Minjo is incorporeal. What if the Minjos are just the souls of the dead Jinjos? What if they're just the angry, wrathful souls of the gray Jinjos? The ones
Who
that
knows?
were murdered. We're gonna do the final shooting section of this one. How many not great gingers? How many Minjos are there in the game? Is there a way to look that up?
What do you need me to look up?
Can you look up how many Minjos are in Banjo Tooie?
How many Minjos are there?
Yep.
In Nuts and Bolts, 6.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in Tooie. Alright, this one's one of my favorite puzzles. It's very, very easy.
Well, it does not list how many there are. Not on the wiki, at least.
Oh fuck, that's not what. Ah, this is gonna hurt.
I'm looking at like screenshots of Banjo Nuts and Bolts, and it's like,
It's
is that Jinjo wearing a handcuffs?
oh yeah, some Jinjos get arrested because they're framed by the Minjos. Hey, this one's really fun. This section's really fun. It's there's 100 jiggy tiles, and I have to shoot as many as I can in 45 seconds. But it's easy.
Have fun.
I reckon you won't even get.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculously easy.
It's because you have like infinite number of eggs, right?
Yeah, so I just gotta spin.
Mm.
It's mostly just a matter of keeping my hand steady.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Because I've got a golden ticket.
I still beat it, the amount. Fun fact,
enough.
I'm pretty sure all three Cheeto pagers are won by mini games in this level.
Oh, really? That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I don't think you get anything from beating 100, but we can try. We still have time.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I wonder if I turned on the turbo controller, it would be easier to do.
I mean, the game might crash because of the overload of like button
Ah.
presses.
Nah, I'm not gonna get. Well, I got a new best score. Yeah, well,
Nice.
beating the old useless best score. Of
Gotta start somewhere.
can you look up to see if she does actually have any what she says when it's 100? It's the gold pot in it's the gold pot in Cloud Cuckoo Land. And that's the final
Gold
page, or that's the final Cheeto page.
Okay, pot of gold. It's called the pot of gold.
Yeah. Does she say anything if you
Right.
beat?
No, it doesn't seem to be anything.
Huh. Neat. So, I think that's going to be it for this stream. As you can see, all we're missing are 4 Jiggies from this world and 3 Jinjos, which, as you can tell by the total we've set up, is equal to 7, which is what we are missing. So, that plus the 2 hollow hunting notes, we're going to complete this land, we're going to complete this world next week, and then we're going to take on the boss. Just like with Kazooie, we're gonna finish the final level and then we're gonna face the boss. All right. So yeah, victory is definitely within our grasp, and we spent exactly 55 minutes in this stage apparently.
Nice.
Like 55 minutes total, including the note hunt last time for the so that
Makes
we
sense.
could get the thing. But yeah, no.
That's around an hour.
Yeah. I want to check out my total times, real quick. It took an hour 48 for Hailfire Peaks. Grunty Industries was nearly 2 hours. It doesn't surprise me.
Okay.
Pterodactyl Land was 138. Jolly Roger's Lagoon was 140, or not 140, hour 42. Witchy World, hour 40. Really? I said, oh yeah, because that's also counting the time that I spent getting the food for the Oogle Boogles. So yeah, no,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Glitter Gulch Mine, an hour 7. Yeah, sounds about right. Mayhem Temple, only 56 minutes. Isle of Hags, we've spent about an hour and 6 minutes. Hour 6, hour 7 in the Isle of Hags. Spiral Mountain,
better-
17 minutes, just under 17 minutes to get everything in
So-
Spiral Mountain.
So about an hour average for every area except Spur Mountain.
Yeah, hour to 2 hours, and honestly, that's pretty decent for this game. And that's with a not an optimized run, but definitely a run of someone who knows what they're doing.
Well, after the second half, the first half, you clearly were just sort of going through motions.
Yeah,
We definitely sped up our progression. I mean, with less. Wait a minute, I forgot to do this.
oh yeah, no. In the beginning, there was definitely a lot more. Wait, I forgot. No, okay, no, there was still. Wait, I forgot to do this last stream.
True, true.
This is the first stream in which I didn't have a moment of wait, I forgot this.
Then again, you have like everything of value, so.
Yeah, I have everything I need. Yeah, no. So next session we will get the last 4 Jiggies, the last 2 honeycomb pieces, and the last 3 Do you think we have time to get the 3 Jinjos? Or are you tapped out?
Next, I'm tapped out right now.
Okay, we'll get the Jinjos next time. So yeah, we'll complete this game next time.
All right, have fun, folks. and
Yep.
Just listen to me. Don't try to operate a full day on what is essentially 4 hours of sleep.
Especially if you have to drive.
Especially if you have to drive. Also, don't drink and drive.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's been our PSA message for this week. Make sure you check out some of the other videos on the channel. If this is the first Banjo Tooie playthrough that you've episode that you've seen, you should definitely go check out all the others, and Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Kazooie Grunty's Revenge. That one I absolutely hated, but it is well worth watching. It's the only time I've ever rage quit. I got more mad at that game than I have at Canary Mary. So yeah, that sounds about it. And also check out the D&D game, and check out we also have Left 4 Dead. We've started playing Left 4 Dead with Scrap's brother, Quark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which we'll be doing tomorrow. Which we will be doing tomorrow.
Yeah, I will
but
be doing the levels Hard Rain, I believe, and Hard Rain and the other one.
No Mercy.
No, Hard Rain and No Mercy. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, go check those out. They're a lot of fun. We're gonna talk about Ayn Rand.
I know nothing about Ayn Rand. You're talking on your own.
I'm not talking about Ayn Rand.
We're not talking about Ayn Rand.
Okay, but we're definitely gonna find some talking points. So yeah,
Fair enough.
that's about it. If you like the video, make sure to comment, and I will definitely get better at doing in-slates.
And if it's your bedtime, sleep tight.
All right. Do you have anything else to say, Scraps?
Don't do drugs. Stay out of school.
All right. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.